Holden precision driving team taking part on the track at the moment. Light rain falling, by the way, and this is going to play an enormously important part, the weather in today's event.
And indeed in the precision driving, it must be a lot more difficult to drive cars in that spectacular manner when there's light rain falling.
4 members of the team, Lloyd Robertson, Dave Shannon, Stuart Reid and Dennis Frawley. The cars are V8 manual Commodore executives. They're standard except for some suspension modification, which I think would be very handy for the drivers. It's always a favourite here.
And of course the occasional body modification when things don't quite go to plan.
So the ramp over the top. That's Stuart Reid who's doing the ramp to ramp jump. The gap there is 12 metres, so you can visualise how far it is. He's done it successfully. And in a minute Dave Shannon will attempt to drive the car on 2 wheels all the way up pit straight, which won't be very easy. These cars are on...
got Wayne Gardner to do that.
Yeah, I think Wayne might be doing that. We saw Wayne earlier today go into the sand this morning. He hasn't had a particularly enjoyable week, has he?
He is not a happy little Vegemite, not too thrilled with the way the car's set up.
It's a shame, really. And here we go. This is Dave Shannon, and he's going to try and go all the way up on the Bridgestone Supercats, all the way up pit straight. It's not a bad performance, is it?
It's not all done with mirrors. That is not a trick car. It's a Holden Commodore, and he, with the aid of a ramp, flips it up onto those 2 wheels and manages to drive it all the way up pit straight. Quite a feat. I spoke to these guys yesterday, asked them if they'd give Lizzie a few tips on precision driving. I'm a bit concerned about some of the dents in my car. We could all benefit, really, particularly with reverse parking. Are you a good reverse parker?
Not a good parker, forward or reverse. That's not a bad effort, is it, Doug?
You need to get big cars into small spaces, parking at a premium in all of Australia's major cities. I was walking down George Street the other day, Bruce, and I saw a parking space. I was so excited I lay down and sent Liz home for the car.
Good to see you picked yourself up though, Doug, and you've made it back to here. They're very, very clever. They've been going at this for 25 years. They've been travelling around Australia, performing at all the major royal shows, country centres and racetracks, and well, the timing there was pretty close to 100%. It wasn't a bad effort at all.
Light rain falling, Bruce.
Well done to Lloyd, to Dave, to Stuart and to Dennis. Crowds here have been tremendous all week. They're out here in force.